Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming in a get ready with me. I have a little event to go to later, so I just thought it would be perfect because if you guys follow me on social media, y'all know I've already recorded this and the video got deleted, so just my luck. So first what I like to do, take a shower or I wash my face, whatever, and I like to apply this Nivea, whatever how you say it, cream. I don't know, I've used this since I was like literally 5 years old. My mom uses this, so that's how I got across this. I just, let it sit for a couple minutes because when you first put it on, it's super shiny, you look super oily. It's a cream, so could you imagine? And then what I like to go in with next is I like to put this Poreless, this e.l.f. Poreless face primer. I don't know why I got the Poreless face primer. My sister-in-law told me I had pores, so that's why I got this one. So what I like to do, I just like to dab that hoe on there, rub it in, kind of make it warm, rub it in. It smells like a Vicks almost, like this one does. I don't know if they all smell like that, but I kind of just like to rub it all in my face, get really right here, under my eyes, everything. I do find it though that when I put this product over my eyebrows, it's so much harder to do my eyebrows. Like the product just doesn't stick. It's weird. So I just let that sit for a second. Yeah. Okay. So what I like to do first with my whole makeup routine is my eyebrows. Like, I don't know, eyebrows are just a holy grail for me. And what I like to use for my eyebrows is the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. Well, good, I got another one to show y'all, but this shit's slippery. The pomade, I go ahead and just dip this in and go in on my eyebrow. I'll go ahead and show you guys how I do that. So, like I was saying, I like to go ahead and like push my brush together just so that like I feel like the brush is really like stuck together because I like a really crisp line. And so, I picked this one up off the floor. This was a brand new pomade. My son dug his finger in it. Mom life. So what I like to do is get a little bit of product, tap it on there, tap, 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 tap. And I like to start underneath, carve out my eyebrow, then go ahead and carve out the top of my eyebrow and pretty much fill it in. So just show you guys. Can you guys see? You guys, eyebrows do not have to be perfect. Like my eyebrows be looking like freaking brothers and sisters all the way from the different sides of the world. Not even brothers and sisters, like distant cousins sometimes. Sometimes they look like sisters. I don't know. It's just like, I'm not a perfectionist, so like I'll just literally be like, whatever. So if you see my eyebrows looking crazy one day, mind your business. So like I said, I like to just go ahead and cut under my eyebrow. Go ahead and make that line. Get a little bit more product. Go ahead and go on the top of my eyebrow. And make the line there. A lot of people don't like this method because the harsh lines, but I don't care. I just do this method. It works best for me. So you see that. It's just a horrible looking eyebrow right now. And then pretty much all you're going to do is just fill it in. I like to wait to fill in the beginning because I think I have those boxy eyebrows. And I think I've just been doing my eyebrows like this since, I don't know, like freshman year. So I don't really know any other way to do it. I really want to learn to do the feather technique eyebrow where it looks like strokes of hair. But I'm not there yet in my eyebrow game. One day. So like I said, I'll just go ahead and fill this in and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, as you guys can see, I finished just one eyebrow. It does not look perfect because I still have to go in with the concealer and shape it out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish this eyebrow out. I always have problems with this eyebrow because it's a little bit more sparse than the other one, and I'm like, you don't just grow in already. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that one. Okay, so now that I got both my eyebrows done, they look crappy as hell right now, but we're gonna go ahead and conceal them and they'll look a little better. So what I use to conceal my eyebrows is just a splat brush. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be used for, but I use it to conceal my eyebrows. And what I do is just get a little bit of foundation, which I use the Total NYX Control, I can't even talk. The NYX Total Control. And I just get a little bit of that and I just conceal my eyebrows. My birds are going nuts. So I just get a little bit. Well, actually, that's a lot of product, but I just go ahead and carve out my eyebrow like so. I kind of already know what I like in my eyebrow. Just leave that there, and I just go ahead and just rub it all in. Okay guys, so this is what they look like concealed and all done. What I like to do next is I like to conceal the under eye. So what I have for that, I have this Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof mascara. I got this on my Ipsy account like maybe like a year ago, so there's like nothing in here, but I really like the shade. The shade works for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get whatever I can out of this little thing. And sometimes I go ahead and add this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. It's really light for me, so I just put like 2 little dots, literally. Not dots, but you know. And then I just go ahead and pat this in. So make sure you use a damp beauty blender. This is not a beauty blender, but you know, it's like a beauty blender. Make sure it's damp. It's so much easier. It spreads the product so much easier. Like, it makes a difference. So what I like to do is make sure that my hair is pinned all the way back, so that way when I'm doing my foundation, that like it's not like my regular skin color here and the rest of it, you know, my foundation color. So the foundation that I use, that I just started using, but I've literally had it for like a year, I used to just use it for my eyebrows, is this NYX Total Control Drip Foundation. This is what it looks like. I really like this foundation. I used to use NARS, but since Mom Life came, that is a lot of money to be spending on some foundation. So I just go ahead and do this, use this one. There's literally not that much in here either, so I gotta get some new stuff. So I just like, you know, put this thing on here. But yeah, I just put this thing on here, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and again with the damp beauty blender, poke, 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 your face. Okay, you're gonna be beating your face, honey. You want to make sure that everything's like as evenly toned as possible. Make sure you smack your face enough times on one side and the other. Some parts stay blended better than the other. So I always make sure I get my eyes too. Make sure you get your eyes underneath these eyes. Okay, so it's pretty even. Make sure you get your neck, your ears, all that. We try to look the same color, okay? Okay. So next what I'll do is I'll bake. I went to Target, and it seems like every time I go to Target, they don't have that regular orange, I don't know what it's called, but that regular orange baking powder that everybody uses. So the girl showed me this one. It's the Maybelline. Oh my god, these birds are driving me nuts. Ugh. This is Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. It looks like this. It's colored, so it could change off your face a little bit, so make sure you get the right color. So it looks like this. Shit, see, everything's just slipping out my hand. You just go ahead and twist it out, and here's the product. So on this side that I use the concealer on, I'll just go ahead and pat my lines back out to make sure that everything's seamless, because you don't want to bake and then have those lines there, and then you're gonna have baked lines, you know what I'm saying? And my sun all in the background. So get a little powder, put it under the eye. Just make sure you set it so your makeup ain't going nowhere. Make sure you set it. I like to just get the other side that I use my foundation on, get a little bit, and I just kind of put it all over my face, so that way everything's just in place. And I kind of just like barely like tap it on there, you know, like barely, so that I'm not trying to like make it like sit on my face, you know. Under the concealer part, I just really tap it in there, but on my face, I'll just kind of let it sit there. And I'll sit there for a couple minutes or a couple seconds. And I just got this brush yesterday. It's called an angle plush brush. I was using a highlighter brush to take off my powder. Don't judge me, but you know. Thank you, baby. Got my beauty blender in my hand. You got it for me. So I'm just gonna use this and just go ahead and wipe all this dust off of my face. I don't even know if this is like the right brush, but it looked from what they had. I swear, like, does like everybody use e.l.f. and NYX now, because there's never anything at Target. I mean, otherwise the NYX store, obviously you could go there, but yeah. So that is how I put my foundation on. So next, what I like to do is go to my eyeshadow. My lovely friend Mondo, Luis, whatever, he gave me this eyeshadow palette because I literally had the 350 Morphe palette since it came out, and that's literally been my only palette that I have. So his lovely self gave me this one. So I go ahead and use this shade right here. I don't know what it's called. Oh Lord, forgive me. I don't know how to say that. But I go ahead and use this one. I just go and, you know, in on it and blend it out right here on my, I guess this is called a crease. And I just really do one color eyeshadows, to be honest. I'm not really like an expert at all this color stuff. So I just go ahead and add a little color to it. So, yeah. So after I apply eyeshadow, I go ahead and put my eyelashes on, which I just learned to do also. So I'm pretty proud of that. So I got these wispy lashes yesterday from Target, and they look like this. Just pretty basic long eyelashes. I'm all about trying to be natural as possible. So, and like sometimes it's really hard to tell what side goes on which. So I like to do this side first. So what I do, I just get a back of a brush. I put the glue on my hand, get a back of a brush, and I dip the brush into the glue. I go ahead and just apply an even coat. You don't want to put too much because, girl, eyelash glue will get everywhere. Whole face will be messed up with just glue. So I just go ahead and put an even coat. So you can barely see it. I'm using my front camera, so I can't like really like focus and things like that. So I apologize. And then I like to wipe the glue off because I don't know why it always ends up in my hair or places I don't want it to be. So you grab your lashes and you kind of just bend them towards like your eye shape, because they're pretty like straight, you know, when you first get them from being on the little wispy, like the packaging. So you blow on the little glue to get the glue tacky. Okay, see, they're more round. So you're just gonna go ahead and close your eye and apply it to like, not your eyelid and not your like eyelash line, but like right almost in between, like not too much of either, you know what I'm saying? So let me just go ahead and try to apply this. So it's on there right now, and what I like to do is just let it kind of dry a little bit and just like let it sit. And then what I'll do is push my skin and the lash together. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now after I put this one on. Wow, lashes make a difference. Okay, so the lashes are on. So what I like to do next is just set my face. I like to set my face before the highlighter and after the highlighter. I don't know why. So I use this e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist Inset, I guess. I just picked this up. I am honestly more of a dewy finish. I like the dewy finish, but obviously I wasn't rating that day when I picked this up. So just the other day, Mario was like, And if you guys don't know who Mario is, that is my fiance. He was like, why do you spray so much of that? I'm like, why not? Like, it feels so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighter. Ooh, you cannot even see that. Oh, there you go. My friend Mondo also gave this to me because, you know, I was a basic bitch like 2 weeks ago and didn't have no makeup, so he went and go ahead and pick me up some. And then you just, you know, put a little highlighter there. I'm not too crazy about the highlighter because oh my god, I really hate when people have like highlighters that just looks like there's a reflector on your face. I'm like, I mean, but everybody to their own preference, you know. I'm not like, I don't like to cake my face, so yeah. So that is really how I get my everyday makeup look. After that, I go ahead and put my little chapstick on because, you know, a girl don't go nowhere without chapstick. And so I use my favorite lipstick of all time. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I love this stuff. It's the Abu Dhabi. I don't know. It's so messed up that you literally can't see it. So I just let my chapstick sit on my lips, and then I just apply this. I don't do lip liner or anything. I'll probably get to doing that pretty soon. But right now I don't have a lip liner, and I just go ahead and apply this. And voila, that's how you look like me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten my hair, and I'll show you guys what I look like after. Okay, so this is the final look. Got my lashes, my regular, you know, eyeshadow. I'll be wearing this romper today. I'll show you guys later. From Q, at our local mall. Shout out to Q because I love that store. So I just straightened my hair. Girl, I can't wait till my hair long as hell. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me today. I enjoyed filming it. I hope to learn to do like more dramatic looks, but for now this is so comfortable with me. Like, I'm really simple as a person, so simple makeup is my thing. So yeah, I would like to learn to do like wing eyeliner and things like that, so hopefully stay tuned. We will learn together. So yeah, if you guys want to see any other looks, if you guys want me to do any pranks, if you guys want me to like do anything, if you guys have any suggestions of what I should cook, let me know. Sound off in the comments, DM me, write me a letter, I don't know, let me know though. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. So this is what I'm wearing today, just a super cute little romper. Like I said, from Q inside of our mall. Like, you see the little highlight though.